Yo YouTube, what's crackin' like a jack smack, and it's Wolfman for video introducing a new series on my channel called NBA Talk. In this series we're going to be talking about a couple of NBA topics throughout the league, stuff that's going on, different topics, cool topics. And today we are talking about who should be the Eastern All-Star starting point guard. Yes, the voting has ended 2 days ago. It ended on Monday at 11:59 p.m. So people were trying to get a lot of people in the voting, a lot of players, but it was almost basically done. But the closest race, I think, at the end was between, obviously, of course, Draymond Green and Kawhi Leonard. And on the Eastern side, it's between Kyrie Irving and Kyle Lowry. Now, there's a lot of debatable stuff going on, a lot of controversial topics, depending on how the Eastern All-Star starters should be voted in, if they should be chosen by the coaches, if someone else should do it, if there should be no more voting. And the reason people are debating this is because Kyrie Irving, who has played, I think, less than 20 games, or if not, probably like 15 to 20 games, is leading the Eastern Conference. The last time we saw the vote returns, he was leading the Eastern Conference point guards in voting, which doesn't make any sense. He's not averaging the best numbers for point guards in the East. And I understand that people want to see Kyrie Irving in the game because of his crossovers, because of his scoring ability. But sometimes you just got to give it to the most deserving player in the Eastern Conference. Not only that, Kyrie Irving has not played more games. He's not even eligible in the scoring list and the assist list. He's not eligible because he hasn't played enough games, so he shouldn't be eligible. Damn, that is a tough word to say. But anyways, he should not be even allowed to be voted for. Like, it's crazy. I don't even, like, who's watching the NBA to vote for this guy? Now, I will admit, I did vote for Kyrie Irving once, but just once. Every other single time I voted for Kyle Lowry. And this is coming from a Knicks fan who does not like the Raptors. But I can see Kyle Lowry. He's putting up some great numbers. A couple of nights before, he put up 30 points. DeMar DeRozan put up 30 points. And it's the same thing with, like, Dwayne Wade. It's like Dwayne Wade is a cool player. We want to see Dwayne Wade. He's gonna get put in by the coach anyways. But a guy like Jimmy Butler, who dropped 50, a guy like DeMar DeRozan, who's having a fantastic season. Mind you, he's not a great perimeter shooter, but he's still having a great season. And yet Dwayne Wade is still leading the Eastern Conference guards. Like, Jimmy Butler, to me, is, if not the best shooting guard in the league, the second best shooting guard in the league. So he's not even leading on his side. If you look at the votes, it's just ridiculous, man. I mean, on the Western side, you got people trying to vote in Zaza Pachulia. Like, really? Zaza? Come on, man. I mean, this nigga on the Eastern side, Paul Millsap, he doesn't even have 30,000 votes. And the Hawks are in the playoffs right now. And Paul Millsap's having a good season, but he's not even like 30,000 votes. Do you know how small 30,000 votes? Derrick Rose has more votes than him. Kristaps Porzingis has more votes than him. And Paul Millsap is playing better than them. I don't even know why Derrick Rose is even like in the top 7 for point guards. It just doesn't make any sense. And then for point guards, we got John Wall, who's playing great. By the way, Kyrie Irving plays no defense. No offense to Kyrie Irving, but he doesn't play defense like John Wall or Kyle Lowry. And then Kemba Walker's out there dropping 50. He's having a pretty good comeback year. And he's not even a good shooter in the first place from previous years. But this year he's been shooting better than he's definitely improved. And he's carrying that Hornets team. And he's doing great, man. So Kemba Walker, you got Isaiah Thomas balling in Boston. He's been leading the Celtics team. He's 5'9". He's getting to the rim. He's getting to the free throw line. Look what he's doing. But yet people still have the tenacity. They still got the balls. And I'm saying you gotta have balls. Like, you got big balls to vote this nigga Kyrie Irving into the game. Now, he'll probably get voted by the coaches. The Cavs are the best team in the Eastern Conference, but they were the best team in the Eastern Conference without Kyrie Irving. So what does Kyrie Irving really bring? Kyrie Irving comes back, they lose to the Spurs, which Kyrie was not in that game. Kyrie Irving disappeared in that game. He was not found. I don't know. This guy was probably still in the locker room or something, because he wasn't in the game. Like, literally, I don't know what he did on the court. He did absolutely nothing. And then in the game versus the Warriors, of course, we know he doesn't really play that defense, so he can't guard Stephen Curry. We all know that. But Kyle Lowry, man, I don't know how you guys. Raptors are the second best team in the East, according to Record Rise. So Kyle Lowry definitely should be voted in then again, I guess it's who you guys want to see. So he's probably going to get voted in. But still, I just think it's kind of messed up. But who do you guys think is going to be the Eastern starting point guard? It's going to be between Kyrie Irving or Kyle Lowry. The race is pretty close. A lot of people were voting for Kyle Lowry in the last couple of hours and minutes. He was getting a lot of retweets from people like Unbox Therapy and, you know, other people like that, other big people. So he was getting a lot of votes, And you remember, one retweet is a vote. So yeah, who's going to be the starting point guard, or who should be the starting point guard? Anyways, it's your boy Waffle Man. I'm out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like for more and peace. Have a nice day.